Welcome to this game of Mechabellum. As you can see here, I am against Oli. And my options: Giant Specialist, Elite, Rhino and Training. I was mostly between Training and Giant here, and I will end up choosing Giant Spec. Because quite some time since I played, not that much, but quite a few games since I played Mountain, and Giant Spec is great for mountains. My opponent went for Sabertooth Spec with Void Eyes and Tarantulas and grabbed a few Crawlers. You will see me positioning food on this side, but he will be attacking the other side. So I predicted him completely wrong. I will grab Marksman because I will sell the boss. My build won't be an aggro build. So boss just in the back and Marksman. I put one here, I think the other I put a little more hit to the side here. And it will turn, but it will target Crawlers. So, wrong side. And even with the boss being faster than his army, they are all the way in the back. So they will probably hit the tower close the same time he hits mine. Let's see. As you can see here, one ball went for the side and the marksman. The rest, a few fangs are turning, don't know why. And most of the others just going. As you can see here, the fangs are being heroes. Killing crawlers, but couldn't kill them all. And my marksman here died without killing a single relevant unit. Or did he manage to kill one of those? I think he killed one. Or not, no, it's here. All of them are still here. Now this one is killing a few. And the balls are helping. Tower, so more time for the tower and the marksman to do the job here. And now the balls will arrive to save the day. You can see here. Second on DPS, I think, yeah, second on DPS, the tower. This ball here is the third on DPS, and the marksman is the first on DPS. Almost 30k DPS. Not DPS, damage. DPS would be in damage per second, it's not damage per second. Here we have the first thing to drop straight away, and in this situation, storms are the best option for me. I've grabbed storms, and I think he will grab wasps. Yeah, wasps. Now I have some kinda late fangs to deal with the wasps. And the storm colors are great against his army here. The Void Eyes and Tarantulas stay together. They are almost the same range, so storms can do a lot of damage. You will see that I already sold the tower here. The first thing I sold. He also sold both towers already. I don't want to sell those on this side because they are useful. My defense here is a little better. I also grabbed one Arclight to deal with the crawlers. And one marksman for some extra DPS. And he will be helpful against the wasps. Even if it's not his area. I also got a level on this one. But he's on the other side. But my opponent went for some defense on this side. You see here, the Arclight is working. And with all the shaft dead, the storms can start killing. And also, a group of balls turn it. But the wasps arrive, and most of my fangs are dead. So it's the marksman trying to kill them. Thankfully the other one turned it too, and it's killing them, but not fast enough. And my tower goes down. Before I could win this side. And the marksman will try his best. But I don't know if without the tech he would win or not. I don't think no. They will arrive and kill him, but with the tech he wasn't able to kill anymore after getting shot once. Here he will go for efficient tech and I will just skip. I want money. Because I am planning to go in for mountain. But you see that I don't have the DPS, the money for it yet. Actually, I do. If I sold the bow and just grabbed the mountain, I could grab one mountain, but I have other things to solve, like the wasps. So I put another fang here to arrive even later to deal with the wasps. Complete lack of respect for his wasps. Trying to deal with them with fangs. And I will start with the giants first. So I solve my shaft clear problem. And a Vulcan's perfect for this. And I don't have to pay to unlock them. See me getting on the other side too. So instead of just grabbing one mountain, I grabbed 2 Vulcans and 1 fang. The opponent also got his saber tooth from the specialist. Unfortunately, everything is turning to the side. Leave the Vulcan alone here. And the first thing the Vulcan target, Tarantula. Thankfully, the attack on the Void Eyes helped. Disabling reducing the range and making it target the crawlers before the crawlers could hit it. On the side end up losing, but they did a lot of damage in here. You see, he's the top on DPS, but I think the storms were the second. And now Vulcan, bow and a few fangs. And unfortunately, the Vulcan falls to the reduced range. But not a bad loss, I'm losing very little HP. And here, I was thinking between skipping and smoke bomb. My opponent went for efficient attack again. He has 2 of those now. So very cheap attacks for him. And he already went for an anti-missile now to counter my Stormcaller. Yeah, as I said, it was the second on damage for my team. I will grab the smoke. And it's excellent because he can't even shoot it. I can put here on the line. It will get his units and he can do nothing about it. I will also grab another Vulcan. Put it here in the middle. You can see he's starting with a Crawler here to distract my DPS. I'll grab another Marksman. His Wasps are already level 2 here. And range for the Vulcans. And that's all my money. And the bows are already gone. So my problem here, as you can see, is lack of DPS. The storms are not going to be that effective anymore with the anti-missiles from the sabers. And I only have the marksmen that can do DPS, but they are not that great at DPS. And with everything pulled into the side, it left my tower here even more defenseless than it already is. But I am winning against the ground. You can see Vulcans killing the units on the ground. And the marksman's targeting the Wasps, which are second on damage for the enemy. And you will see, I will win. By only one Vulcan, but I won. Here, lightning storm and laser sight. Lightning storm would be really expensive, and I already have smoke here. I didn't want to go for another spell when I want to buy other units. You see me dealing with this side here, and unfortunately no mountain yet. I just laser sight this Vulcan, get it level 2 and grab Scorching Fire. Since Vulcans are the ones killing almost everything on the ground, might as well invest on them. You notice that I'm not upgrading this Stormcaller because he's countered. I will eventually sell it, I think. But level 2 Vulcan with Scorching Fire, so quite the DPS. And I'm already out of money. And the enemy went for a Tarantula in here on the side. But it will have to spawn. So I have time to deal with the fangs, deal with the crawlers, and then the marksman can kill the Tarantula. And thanks to the Scorching Fire, I managed to kill the Sabertooth and kill a lot of units before dying. So my ground is doing much better now, but I'm still having a Wasp problem. As you can see, it turned to deal with the Wasps and left the Tarantula alone. Let's speed this. And he put the absorption module on the Tarantula, which is a strange choice. And again, it's my victory, even if I am completely disrespecting his Wasps, which are already going for rank 3. Here I was thinking a little between Rhino and Farseer. Farseer could deal with the Wasps more easily than my marksman and fangs, but I will go for the Rhinos, same as my opponent, and I put the Rhinos on the sides. I was fearing that he would go Rhino and put a mountain attack on this side, so I will put one here and another here. This one will be great against the Tarantula, while he grabbed. Where's the other? That's right here in front. So I put 2 here and even grabbed armor enhancement for more HP for them. But finally I grabbed the mountain, what I want to do from the start of the game, but had to deal with lots of other things first. And now I will have DPS. But as you can see, my opponent's finally going to invest on the Wasps, seeing that I'm not countering it, which is really bad for me. Means I'm not countering it. And now there are Rhinos blocking my Vulcans. But Mountain target the crawlers in the back instead of the rhino. And the rhino kills the Vulcan. And my tower is defenseless again. And Wasps get it. And my mountain fall to Wasps. He didn't even level them, they are still level 2. On the other side, Fangs and the Marksman are dealing with the Waspman here at least. And we will get the buff, and this is the reeling tarantula. Oh, not dealing anything against it. So a small defeat for me. And now you would think, he's going to deal with the Wasps, right? Wrong. I'm not going to deal with the Wasps. Completely lack of respect against the Wasps. I'm just going to level the... You can see him taking some time. I'll grab the barrier, put it on a Vulcan, and grab more Vulcans. I will also level my Fangs, I think. And let them deal with the Wasps. Level 3 Vulcan on this side. This is almost going for level 2. This one is level 2. This is my top DPS in the last round. This Vulcan was the first, then the mountain, then the rhino. You will see me putting on Vulcan here to deal with the crawlers and chaff on this side. It will free my mountain much faster. And another Vulcan here. So I have a... After the first one gets stuck, I have another one more to the back, so it can help clear some chaff. And as I said, leveling the Fangs, and they are my answer to the Wasps. Level 2 Fangs. He even grabbed more Wasps with the deployment. And I think he was thinking, now he's going to Bemus tanks and counter my Wasps. So I won't invest on them anymore. No, I didn't counter. No, thankfully he didn't invest more on them. So my Fangs are being enough. Now with level 2 Fangs, they are cleaning the Wasps faster. And I have more Vulcans, so I won the ground much easier. And even with my complete lack of respect for the enemy Wasps, I managed to win the round. You can see here, Fangs killing Wasps everywhere. He just won the ground so hard that the Wasps couldn't help him win. And that's a lot of damage. Here the good options are bottom. Missile drop's not bad. Rhino can be very useful if you find the opening, or just skip for money. I will go for the Rhino and try to make it hit the tower here. Drop it here, throw it go on the diagonal here. Don't remember if it will work or not. And what is back? My smoke! And he can do nothing about it. I could shoot part of the smoke here, a small part of the smoke. But I am going for more mountains. And this one got a level 2. Which is good since it has to deal with the rhinos. Yeah, extend already level 3. I am loaning and grabbing more Fangs. Put Fangs here in the middle to counter this Wasp. I'm countering the Wasp with Fangs. I got a level on this one here too. The name of this game is Lack of Respect for Wasps. You can see him going for a charged shot with his Void Eyes. Poor Vulcan in the middle, dead. My tower almost goes down. And my tower goes down. But you don't have enough left to win. And if I get my tower, there is too little to kill my mountains and Vulcans. And I still have a few marksmen and a few fangs to deal with the Wasp. And that's game over for my opponent. But you can see that there is one thing too. I was confident on being disrespectful with the Wasps, 4 Wasps, because I had a lot of HP yet. It was almost full health, so even if he invested full on Wasps and defeated me 1 round, I would still have a lot of HP. Then I would really try to counter it for real. Otherwise, I was just investing on my ground and being happy, grabbing my mountains, range for the mountains, and grabbing in the last round. But that's it for this game. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe. It really helps, and I will see you on the next one.